My wife hates me. What can I do and how can I save my marriage? Hello guys and welcome to this video. My name is Alex Comment. I'm your relationship expert here at Love Advice TV. And I want to tell you that I've coached more than 100,000 people, mostly women. I was the #1 coach in France giving advice to women. And when I first came in the US, I wanted to continue on this direction. I also have coached men who told me, Alex, look, my marriage is over. My wife hates me and I know that she will never come back. She will never regret her decision because when she makes a decision, she sticks to it. And I understand that this is your mindset today, but in this video, I want to tell you that based on my experience, meaning based on coaching, based on relationship that we have saved, I can guarantee you that there is few tips that will make your wife stop hating you, giving you attention, talking to you, and respecting you, which is very important. Before I tell you my tips, I want to make sure that you will smash the like button and of course subscribe to Love Advice TV. Come and join this community because we are really helping you understanding your wife, saving your marriage, but also knowing how you can be happy today and how you make your wife happy as well. So, when your wife hates you, the problem is not on the emotional state actually. The problem is not on the emotional situation right now. No, the problem comes from the past. It is the past that will make your wife angry. It is the past that will make your wife mad at you, that she will almost hate you. So, if we try to communicate with your wife, if we try to make her look at your point of view, she doesn't want it because she was hurt in the past and she kept the resentment inside her. There is so much resentment that whatever you say, whatever you want to do to make up the past situation, she will not let you do that. She will be angry, she will talking down to you, she will explode sometime, and you will find that there is no solution. In reality, we have to act in a counter way. What does it mean? When we are facing someone that hates you and we love them, we want to communicate. We want to make them forgive us. We want to make them happy. And so we make the mistake that we want to talk and we want to ask questions and we want to clear the air. I think that this is what I see every day, and I've never seen someone succeeded in this direction. So, my goal is to teach you to be confident, is to teach you to not talk about the past. When your wife hates you, it is safer to use the distance. And I'm not talking about the no contact, because if you don't respond to her, you will make her feel even more angry. So, the moment we use the distance, it means that we are not initiating. We are not trying to communicate. We are not trying to make any effort. We just stay focused on one little thing, which is, what does she want me to change? Maybe she wants you to change the way you communicate with people surrounding you. Maybe she wants you to change your habits. Let's say that you will watch less TV or play less PlayStation. Maybe she wants you to go more out because you're always at the house, so you will start to go to the gym. Without talking, we need actions. Because we need proof that you will be able to change, you will be able to feel better, to be better. So she will start to communicate with you. So that will be my tip #1. Use the distance and ask yourself, what does she want me to change? And I will not communicate to her about it, because if I do that, I will make her feel that I'm just playing games. I will make her feel that she doesn't have to trust me, she can't trust me, which is actually the opposite. So, when you watch this video, I want you to remember that you have a lot of options in order for you to act. You don't have to follow what she wants. You don't have to be needy. You don't have to be also more emotional. Tip #2, when you tell me, Alex, my wife hates me. If you want to communicate, if you want to open communication, we need to do an action. And this is why at Love Advice TV, we talk a lot about the accountability letter. It is not a letter where you will say, oh, I'm so stupid, I should have not done that, because that will just make your value go down. It's not also a letter where you will just talk about your feelings. I love you, I miss you, I want to be with you. Same thing. You will come up as needy, and that's not where we are going. That's not the best for us. When we do a letter, first of all, we need to tell your ex or your wife that you know exactly what happened. So we talk about the situation. Number two, we will explain, and this is something that is very important. We will explain, why did we do this mistake? Why did you take your wife for granted? Why were you so codependent? Why were you not creating new things in the relationship and you let the routine kill the love? You need to explain why. You need to explain what happened. And the last part is, how can you prove your ex that you will never do it again? The reason why we would do a letter is because usually, I will be honest with you, usually it will not work the first time. When you send a letter, your ex will not communicate right away. But after a while, they will read this letter and they will read it again, and your wife will start to appreciate what you wrote. Instead of being angry and hating you, they will start to appreciate your efforts. But this can only come if you do my tip number 3. And tip number 3 is to show that you're sticking to a new philosophy of life. For example, in my videos, I will talk a lot about YOLO. You only live once. This is what we would always say. I'm going to the gym. Oh, why did you change now? Because I understand that I only have one life and I want to do my best now. So you don't have to follow this philosophy, but after an argument in a relationship, when your wife starts to hate you, we need to show that we are willing to change. We need to show that we are willing to be different. And so that is the reason why we are doing what we are doing right now, which is, I will show you that I woke up this morning and have a clear vision of what is my philosophy of life. And if you can base your actions and your words on this, your ex or your wife will continue to listen to you. They will be also testing you because they want to make sure that you have changed. But because you are consistent in this philosophy, I'm pretty sure that she will start to talk less about the past. She will start to notice that you have changed, maybe the way you dress, maybe the way you stand, maybe the way you talk, maybe the way you plan your weekend. Everything that shows that your life is aligned. Don't try to save your relationship if you are not stronger, if you are not positive, and if you are not showing to your ex how much you can change, how much you can really make her feel that you're different. And even if she's not your ex, maybe she's still your wife and you're not in the process of getting divorced, and that's great. But you need to have the mindset that she wants to see a new you. And I've helped thousands of men in this direction. It's really about communication because we want to use the emotions. It's also about being confident about the way you have changed and recreating something. Your relationship is over. It's over. Don't try to save your relationship. Don't try to save your marriage. You need to open a new page. It's like a book. You have a new page to write with your wife, with the person you love the most, and it is possible. What I want to do for you is to explain to you how you can communicate with her, how you can get her attention, how you can make her feel happy for you as well. This is something that is very specific. And for that, you can just click in the description box right below. You will find a link to the private coaching. So it's a link where my success manager will talk to you. We will study your situation and we will tell you if we can help you and how can we help you. So this is something very specific. This is something that you can use all the time. And this is like a real assessment. So just click in the description box below, book a call. You would find also in the description that we have a lot of free resources. You have the next event because we do Masterclass Live with Coach Adrian. You also have free videos that are not on YouTube, not on the website. They are only for the community. So yes, we will ask for your email, but you will receive great content, deep content that you can use anytime. If you want to go further, just come on withmyexagain.com. You can read articles, you can connect with us on any social media platform. We also have a podcast because we want to give you our best. And our best could be the private coaching in the description. You have the first free assessment with our success manager. He looks at your situation, he tells you how we can assist you. So it's not a coaching. It's really to tell you how you can postulate for the private coaching with me and with the team. I will see you very soon. Remember to smash the like button and subscribe to Love Advice TV. We are glad to have you here. I see you soon, guys. Take care.